So vamos spotlight.
Thank you guys so much for 2.71k subscribers. And our last video I said let's try to get to 2.75k subscribers by the end of this week. So yeah, so for this video sub goal it's going to be the same sub goal as from the last video. So let's try to hit 2.75k subscribers this week, or maybe more, because we're getting closer and closer to 3k subscribers, and I really want to hit 3k subscribers on my birthday or earlier than that. So it'll help a lot. And guys, well, I'm working sorry guys, one of my friends are working on a sick intro, a brand new intro, and it's not going to be based on one anime, or actually it's going to be based on one anime, but it's going to be really sick. It's not going to be Naruto. If you guys are not a big fan of Naruto, don't worry guys, it's not going to be that. And as you can see guys, I have a new banner. Comment down below what do you think of the new banner. And yeah, and I didn't get social media links for the creator of this banner, but don't worry guys, I'll put the social media links maybe in my next video. So not this video, the next video. And yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. Hey, it's me Chrono, back here with another brand new video. And today in this video guys, I'll be doing an updated tier list. Yes, so the reason I'm doing this video again is because now there were like 2 brand new quirks that has been added in the game, and one of the 2 quirks is, the 2 quirks are permeation and electrification. Guys, if I sound so different, the reason is that because I'm really sick right now, and I'm still making the video for you guys because I do enjoy making videos, and yeah, I still need to be active on YouTube. So yeah guys, it'll help a lot. So the way to repay me back is by subscribing if you're new, and yeah, it'll help a lot. But let's just talk about the tier list. So yeah, let's talk about the first quirk in this list right now. And guys, if like I'll be showing you I'll be showing you where I'm gonna put the new quirks in, like maybe half of the video or nearly the end of the video, because in this tier list there isn't permeation or electrification. And also I think Furious Swing, yeah, Furious Swing. So don't worry, I'll just edit a picture of the character and put in the tier list. You'll see what I mean, like nearly the end of the video. So yeah guys, I didn't forget it. Let's get into the first quirk. So in the first quirk, in the list, the first quirk is Air Cannon. Air Cannon's a pretty good quirk, and it's a rare quirk also. I've used it, it's pretty good. It does okay damage, but I won't say it'll be an A tier. So in my opinion, I think it deserves to be in the B tier, because it's really good. Like I think the second move you jump really high, and then the last move you just release a huge amount of air, and you just push the opponent away, basically just launching them or punching them basically. And yeah, that's pretty good quirk. Second, alright, the next quirk is Cremation. Cremation is still good in the game. There hasn't been any quirks that like matches Cremation. I guess Hellflame is, but not other quirks. Maybe Todoroki, but not really. But Cremation is still in the S rank, like S tier, definitely. Hopefully there will be a quirk that matches Cremation's power. Definitely, it could be more likely Overhaul if the Overhaul gets added into the game, but we'll see. Next up, Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow is really good. You can put a mode on, and the mode is really good. It lasts like I don't know how long, but it lasts for a while, and it increases your damage, and I think your health. Yeah, maybe I think it does increase your health also, so it's pretty good. And so I'm gonna put this in the A tier. Next up, Engine. Engine is really good. You can do combos with Engine. You can even one-shot them, I guess. It depends on your stats. And yeah, so this is definitely not B tier. It's going to be in the A tier, just because Engine is really good and you can do like a lot of combos with it. Next up, Explosion. Explosion's good. I know I said it in my last video. In my last tier list video, I said Explosion is not really good and it has a longer cooldown. Guess what? I was wrong as usual. Yeah, Explosion is really good. I don't know if it was me, because when I had Explosion, for me it felt the cooldown was really slow. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I tried out Explosion again, and I've seen gameplays of people using it, and it does have a longer cooldown. It's pretty good, and it does a decent amount of damage. So I'm gonna say Explosion in the A tier, but in the same time I want to say in S tier. but I guess I'm gonna leave it for the A tier right now, for now. But who knows, I might change my mind. Next up, Gravity Zero. Gravity Zero is really good. I don't want to say this. I want to put this in the A tier so bad, but I already know I'm gonna put a lot of quirks in the A tier. So I'm just gonna make it fair and put this in the B tier. Don't get me wrong, guys. Uravity's quirk is amazing. So just think of this quirk being the A tier. Well, Hellflame. You know I'm gonna put Hellflame S tier, obviously. Hellflame is really, really good, and it matches the same power as Cremation. Basically, you can trap opponents with your webs. I think that's the spiderweb move, or Hell Spider. Oh no, yeah, Hell Spider. That's the move. Hell Spider is really good. You can trap them, and it deals a lot of damage. And especially the last move, Prominence Burn. It does a lot of damage. Basically, it has the same move as Cremation, only for like some moves, I think. Especially the last move and the first move. So yeah. Next up, Todoroki's quirk. Half hot, half cold. Half hot, half cold is really good. You can do combos also, and this is really good for grinding because you have ice move and a fire move. Ice is really useful to trap opponents, and the fire move is really good for combat. You can burn them easily. It depends on your stats, how much points you have in strength. You have to focus on strength the most, and also maybe energy. So this is definitely gonna be an S tier. Okay, next up, ice. So I put ice in the D, I think D tier or C tier last time. I think it was a D tier, but I was completely wrong. I don't know what I was doing. This deserves to be at least in the A tier. Oh no, not A tier, B tier, because it's really good for grinding, especially like partner. Like a what's that called? Team backup, I guess, a partner backup or whatever. It's really good. You can freeze them. You can freeze the opponent, and then your other teammate can attack them, and you attack him or her, and defeat it. So this is really good for grinding. Ice is 100% good. Invisibility, so there has been like new moves added into this quirk. Invisible, if you think about it, invisibility is not that bad. I don't know if you get damage still. I think you do actually, yeah you do. But you can sneak, I guess, but not really because your clothes pops out, and So I don't really know where to put this, to be honest. I'm not gonna be so harsh, because invisibility, I think you can do some stuff with it. I guess for combat it's really bad, but I want to say in the D tier, but then I'm just gonna put in C tier for now because I'm just being nice. But yeah, one for all. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me after this because I still didn't change my mind, but I'm gonna put in the A tier. Just because I think it's hard to control. If you know what I mean, guys. If you have one for all, it's really hard to control, because when you use one move, it's just your character's just gonna stay in one place and they're just gonna like shoot in that direction. That's what I mean. So, and also the mode is really good. Like, it's really good now. They changed everything on one for all. It's really good. Increases your damage, your health, like basically anything. Your energy also. But in my opinion, I think it's still in the A tier just because of the moves. Some of the moves, yeah, it's really hard to control, to be honest. Because, yeah, you guys might hate me after this, but in my opinion, also another opinion of mine is that it deserves to be in the S tier. But then I want to put the A tier for now. So who knows? In the future, I might change my mind when other brand new quests get into the game. Next up, Phoenix. Phoenix is really good, really good. I don't know how this is an epic. This should be a legendary, but it makes sense to be an epic. So definitely in the S tier. Phoenix 100% guaranteed in the S tier. I should have made another slot actually. I can put one for on the S tier, then put the other ones in the SS tier. I should have done that, but yeah. Shock absorption. I'm just gonna say shock absorption D. Shock absorption. Yeah, I'm gonna put in a D. Because you can't really do anything. You just like I think you gain your health. I think you gain health, HP while they're fighting. I mean, shock absorption is good, but I don't know. Like when I look at invisibility to be in the C tier, like I'm just thinking about this now. But yeah, super regeneration D tier is kind of useless in battle. Super strength, probably in the B tier, because like still like one for all, but it's still okay. Super strength, I think Guys, should I just put visibility in the D tier then? I'm just gonna leave it like that, but just you guys just comment down below in your opinion if this tier list is up to you. But yeah, next up, okay, so as you can see, there is inferior swings, electrification, or permeation. I'm gonna edit those pictures right now on the screen so you guys can see it, where I put the, you know, the quirks in which tier section. Alright, so I'm gonna put inferior swings in the A tier just because one of the moves, I think it's called, I'm not really sure, I think it's a fourth move. You throw a feather and then it hits the opponent and then it flies up and, you know, they deal major damage. But that move is really hard to you know, attack because you have to be so accurate and you have to aim at the opponent, I think, yeah, properly. That makes sense. But yeah, it's really hard, and if you're so close to the opponent, it won't attack them still. The feather would just bounce off the opponent and go somewhere else. So this is why I'm putting inferior swing in the A tier. So you guys should understand that. The other moves are okay. The first move is a short range attack, so it's okay, I guess. The last move is definitely alright. But the thing that ruins the most is the fourth move, because you have to like aim at the opponent and be so accurate, and you can't be really close to the opponent either. So yeah. Next up, permeation. Permeation is really good. Permeation, you can like escape from battles if you're in, you know, in a sticky situation. Yeah, so I think I want to put this in the S tier just because you can like save yourself if you're in a bit like in a huge problem. And yeah, the moves are really strong, to be honest, especially the last move, and also the first move is surprisingly is really good. So yeah, I think you don't need to look at the opponent to attack, because the first move you just go underneath the ground and then you go somewhere really far or somewhere really close. No, basically it detects the opponent that's really close from you and then you attack that opponent. That's a simple way I can say it. So that's why I'm going to put permeation in the S tier. The last move, the last quirk is electrification. Electrification is really good. You basically can stun the opponents. Like I have used electrification, but I never maxed it out. But I've seen gameplays of it, and it's really good. All of the moves are really good. You can stun the opponent so many times. I think the stun, I don't know how long. I think it's like a few seconds that you can stun the opponent. But that's really good. I want to put it in the S tier, but in the same time I'm putting the A tier. You know what, I'm just gonna put electrification in the S tier because it's just really good. And if you guys do disagree with me, it's fine. It's my opinion, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna put in the S tier just because you can stun the opponent, and you can't really do that in other quirks, I guess. I think you can, but electrification is really good for stunning the opponent. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the tier list, guys. So if you guys do agree with me, just comment down below, say you agree, or you have a different opinion. Just do that. Feel free to do that. I don't mind. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the video. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my brand new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Chrono signing out.
Have a good time, I'm feeling the lean. I got a bad bitch, want me in a pillow of weed. I got some dirt bitches on me and I'm feeling so clean, that's all I want.